Fire and Rain, great James Taylor song. This was number 1 in my top 10. So you're playing this in A chords, but you've got the cap on the 3rd fret, so you're playing in C, which is where James Taylor sings it. You can obviously move that around to suit your voice, but we'll learn it in C today. Right, so this starts off with you're playing 2 notes. You're playing the open A string and you're playing the G string on the 4th fret, and you're sliding that up to the 6th fret. And you're playing the top half of the bar chord and picking back down the strings, starting at the top E, so going E, B, G. So that should sound like, so that's the A bit. So then you're playing the low E string and the G again on the 6th fret. This time you're sliding that back to the 4th fret. And again you got that little bit at the top bit of the bar chord, same shape, because your bar's on the 3rd fret. That's like a G chord now. And you're picking down the notes again. So you've got the E, the B and the G. So that should sound like, then he's moving to a D chord, to A. So that bit is, you're playing the open D string and the open E string, then you're hammering on the 2nd fret. And pulling it off, then playing the G string on the 2nd fret, which is in your chord of D. Then you're playing an open B string, which is going to lead you into the A chord. So to get that, you're playing the open B string, then hammering on the 2nd fret to make your A chord. So you get that James Taylor effect on that. So altogether that is, you're playing the D and the open E, hammering on the 2nd fret, pulling it off, and the G string on the 2nd, open B string, and that bit is playing the A, open A, and the B. Right, then we're up to the A chord. There's a little riff that James Taylor loves to play on his songs that he uses here. You recognise this. Right, so he's playing that. It's an A chord, so it starts off with an A sus4. So you've got your little finger on the 3rd fret of the B string. And so this is how he's playing that. So you're playing the D string, the G string, then you're playing the A, the G and the B together. Then you're taking that finger off, so you're back to your 2nd fret on the B string in the chord. Then you're playing the G and the B together. And you're pulling off the finger on the B string there to make the open. Then you're playing the G. Then you're playing the 3 strings again, so it's the A, the G and the B. But as you play it, you're hammering on to the 2nd fret. Then you're playing the D string then the B and the E string. So all together that should sound like. That's a really useful riff to learn when doing James Taylor songs, because you can use it in so many things. And then he's moving to an E chord, so I'm playing that with the open bottom E string, and it's almost like an E minor at first. So you're playing the open G, but hammering that onto the first fret. Sounds quite bluesy, that. Then playing a D string, then the top strings, the B and the E. So that's the A chord and the E chord. Right, now we're into the final part. So getting from the E chord to the G, James Taylor plays a little run up. So it starts on the low E string, hammers on the second fret, and then plays the third fret, which is then your G chord. It's like a G major 7. So on the B string, you're playing the third fret, and the top E string, you're playing the second fret. So the pick on that from that low E string is, it goes up the strings, going D, G, B, G, D, and then there's a pick down from the top E string, so it goes E, B, G, then you take that finger off, so you've got an open E string, and you pick the same 3 strings again, E, B, G, then you end up with the top E again. So together that is. Which takes you back round. There you go. That's the whole of Fire and Rain, James Taylor. I hope you liked that. If you did, if you could please give us a like. And if you want to see more videos, please subscribe to our channel. And we'll be breaking down more James Taylor intros. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers.